Albie has been kidnapped, or at least not my words, the words of Keanu Taylor. Once cornered by the police, with police as well, where Sharon's pushed him, Zack's pushed him. The police are right there, mate. That's assault. That's assault right there. How does Keanu pacify the child? Lole, lole, lole. Starts waving that lolly at him. God, this episode was unbelievable.
Yeah, Albie
has the best scenes of the year. As you know, Keanu's like, yeah, mate, we going. We're ready to fucking go out on a day trip, and he's like, mummy, what? yeah, be fun, mummy. It's just fucking mummy. What is he fucking doing?
Was that like? I understand you're probably going to go scripted, but imagine that was improv. That wasn't actually supposed to be in the script.
It's just so good. It was so funny. If there's anything to watch, it's just
Mummy.
Oh, it's so good. It's like it's Keanu's finally acting with someone on his level. Oh, yes. Do you want to go into what else happened in this episode, please?
I'm just going to run through the highlights.
Yes.
Because like I tried to remember most of this. Lash just kept making me break. Like going, la. And he did our inside joke. Top 10 most evil kidnappers. And I was like, why are you trying to buckle me?
All of the best hits.
Top 10 most evil kidnappers. Number 10, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves? No, Keanu Taylor. Wrong Keanu. But yeah, the highlights of this is obviously we see Rocky fighting Nish because Nish, wants his money.
Money.
And basically Rocky just ignores him. And then we go to the cafe and the cafe's faulty again. The switches are faulty.
Yeah, the fuse board's like flicking on and off. The power's gone.
Although, could you imagine just wait, up and down, wait.
Just wee-hoo. It's Halloween. Bit of a scare. Also, all the Halloween decorations are gone now.
Wow,
immediately been dispatched of.
Yeah, but if it was realistic, the Halloween decorations would be up to like the 6th of November.
Yeah. Bloody hell, I've got to take them down. Fuck's sake.
Fucking hell. Yeah, and then you open the pumpkin, it's like,
Yeah.
But yeah, the huge board is going in the in the cafe, which may lead to it being burnt down. And my father correctly pointed out, even if it gets burnt down, the cafe won't be gone forever because it's just staple of the square.
It's been on the show for 38 years.
Unless genuinely Chris Clenchard's gonna be like, fuck you, cafe.
You don't get rid of something that's such a... That's where everybody gets their fucking breakfast.
Yeah. Brecky. But yeah.
I suppose just to say, and by the end of the episode, Rocky is... Nish goes, so you're a gambler then? Well... If you don't pay any of my fucking repayments, I'm going to tell Kathy everything. Oh, what a dick. Love him. Love the actor. The actor's incredible. But Nish is such a fucking piece of shit.
I'm going to show you what...
He's so good, though. He's so good. It'll be sad whenever he dies, because he's so fucking phenomenal at being like a fucking multi-layered piece of shit. But also, don't feel bad for Rocky though. He has done it to himself. Like he's made this bed. He now has to lie in it.
Yeah. So yeah, we also see that Linda confronts Eel and Cindy in the cafe, and Bernie being Bernie was like, "Do you all want a cup of tea? Come on, lads. You all sit down. We are the children in need. Come on, we all sit down and have a cup of tea."
But yeah, I jokingly said this in the like live reaction. But Ian just goes, well, he's not a convicted rapist, is he? And then everyone's like, yeah, well, this is why rape convictions happen, because of people like you. And Ian's just like, look, the contract's been signed. I can't do anything. But everybody, like, fuck you, Ian. You're the like, he is, you know. He probably should have went, hey, Linda, I didn't know about this, but turns out Dean's coming back. But ultimately, there's not really much he could have changed. He didn't know. Cindy wouldn't have known. Obviously, they all yell at him, and, you know, reasonably so. A rapist has just been brought back to the square. You know, like...
To die at Christmas.
Isn't that so bloody predictable? No. And, you know, like, we slowly see later on, Ian, Cindy, and Dean all meet for the first time. Well, maybe not first time, but Ian, but, you know. They all, like, first time in a while, and it's very standoffish, and they're just like, nah, we're not doing this, alright, we know who you are, I know what you are, and he defends himself and goes, look, you signed a contract. I like to agree with what the law says. Fucking piece of shit.
You know, before, you know, I understand.
Piece of shit. It's so good.
You know what I overflowed from Dean? He starts jingling the keys in front of them. So he's jingling the keys. He goes, oh, you want me gone? Throws the keys into like a gutter.
just eats it. Oh.
Nom.
But yeah, him just going, yeah, I like to believe what the law says. And it's like, yeah, but you committed the crimes. You committed the crimes. He's got a victim complex. But he's good. He's fantastic, eyes. But also, fuck you, Dean. He even gloats to Linda afterwards. Like,
you tried to get rid of me.
You tried to get rid of me, didn't you? You think you're special?
You do. I can see it in your eye. Oh, yeah, we're not doing this. This time we're gonna let it all out. This time we're gonna. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. We get to see Whitney and Linda have a bit of a scene where pretty much Whitney's like, "Look, I'm here for you. I know what you've been through. Like, we're here." And even a nice little scene where, yeah, even George is like, they're just like, "Look, it's all right. I'm here." And people have said, I say people. It was an interesting thing to suggest that in the Talking Walford's video, pretty sure they mentioned some stuff about possibly Linda and George at some point, which would cause a lot of, well, it would just cause a lot of issues with Elaine, right? And, you know, issues with Cindy.
Like dating or
just like sleeping together once or something.
Oh,
I don't really remember. It's been a while since I've thought about it. 90% sure that video came out like 6 months ago as well, so it's been a hot minute.
So yeah, that mainly happens, and then we also have the infamous scene where Keanu's trying to start his car, and Albie just goes, "Mummy, mummy, mummy, mummy."
Yeah, mate, you ready to go?
Mummy.
Nah, mate, come on, it'll be great fun.
Mummy.
It's just because he looks directly just, yeah, mate, come on, be great fun.
Mummy.
Just fucking, it's so deadpan, it's perfect. And obviously, Sharon and Zack are like, where the fuck's Keanu? Where's Albie? He didn't go to this birthday party, and then he had to calm down Albie with a lolly. Lolly. He had to calm him down with a lolly. So stupid.
Gets me every time.
And, you know, he essentially has to go, shit. Well, I guess I can't take him out the country now, and people, like, crack on into the plan. So then fucking he comes back out, and he's apparently like 2 minutes away from the square. Like, I'm sure if the police looked even slightly hard, they could just find a car with a little blonde kid in it. Like, it's like the Milky Bar kid. Look at that fucking blonde mop on his head. He stands outside, the sun beams off his head.
Look, to defend Albie, he's having his lolly. He doesn't want to be disturbed.
Exactly. Everybody needs some quiet time for that one.
Who doesn't love a good lale, lale, lale?
And Keanu essentially walks under the square. Sharon and Zack are with the police. He has a bit of a freak out, hides the passport, and just goes, "Look, I looked away for a second. He's been kidnapped. He's been kidnapped. I lost him." Obviously, this is going to play onto the stuff that maybe it was Dorian. Maybe it was Dorian who kidnapped the child. But ultimately, Karen's probably left to go put her with one of her 17 different baby daddies or something like that. As far as I could imagine. But yeah, Albie's been fucking kidnapped, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And that's some big news, some big exciting stuff. All in all, mate, what did you think of the episode?
Sorry, I was not yawning because it was a terrible episode. I was yawning because I enjoyed the episode, but I was more laughing because of Ash just in the background. It's like when the teacher is like, "Okay, guys, the next person who laughs is gonna get detention."
Then everybody just buckles.
Then your best mate's like, and you're just like, "I can't laugh." Oi, you asshole! Stop laughing. You're getting detention. It's like that. But I love the episode. Everyone just needs a lolly. Lolly.
I thought it's just Shakira's just so unbelievably funny to like fucking. It's just the perfect music for it. It's always so fucking quotable. What was your favourite bits of the episode? What do you think? What have you thought this week so far? All the other questions and more. We'll answer both on the episodes and on the podcast, which will come out on Sunday as per usual. This is obviously the first day of November, so I'll briefly mention that we have started a Movember page for the for the month of November. We're all clean shaven, can be growing
except
out.
for some videos that come out where we are not clean shaven, but just ignore that.
I've still got the fucking shadow because for some reason it's the only part of my facial that grows. But yes, we'll be growing the mustache and exclusively the mustache for all of November. And obviously we have a page if you want to donate to our cause. There should be a link in the description, and there should be a standalone video where we talk about it, and there'll be a video later on in the month where we talk about our mental health. We'll record that when we're together. And yeah, otherwise, I've been streaming on Twitch at Aqua Dreams. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Real Aqua Dreams. We also have a wrestling channel called One More Match, 182. Where obviously we're reviewing WECW and eventually a story arc where we go through watching a set string of pay-per-views which cover a big wrestling story. And where can they find us on our social medias, Biggie?
Well, if you want One More Match socials, I will tell you the One More Match socials. It is at Twitter/X at Watching Walford. It is Instagram at Watching Walford. It's Twitch at Watching Walford, and you can subscribe to us on our lovely YouTube channel at Watching Walford. And if you don't want to subscribe, well then give us a lale. And we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. And as Piggy said before, if you're feeling bad, have a lole.